This is Agaton Sax and the Diamond Thieves, written by Nils-Olof Franzén, adapted by Quentin Hall, and narrated by Barnaby Eaton-Jones. The text is copyright 2021, AUK Studios, and the audio copyright is also AUK Studios. This is an AUK Studios production. Chapter 1. The Truth, the Whole Truth, and Nothing But the Truth. One Saturday in early July, at about 3 in the afternoon, Agaton Sax, renowned sleuth and editor-in-chief of the Byköping Post, the world's smallest newspaper, but also the best, was sitting at his desk in the editorial office. This was not, in itself, unusual. He was often to be found at his desk, when not travelling the world foiling master criminals, and it was Saturday afternoon at 3 at least once a week. Nor did the town itself seem to be other than its ordinary peaceful self. The sun was shining, its favourite thing to do. The few clouds that dotted the bright blue sky seemed carefree and light-hearted. Like tourists, they were just passing through. The air was fresh, the temperature was perfect. Everything meant to be green was the perfect shade, and everything not meant to be green was behaving itself. Needless to say, though we're obviously going to say it regardless, it was the perfect recipe for world-startling crime. And indeed, somewhere out there, the chefs were already licking the spoon. Agaton Sax sighed with deep satisfaction, gazing through the window and out over his hometown. He had seen much of the world, without a doubt more than most, yet he always felt his happiest here. He was comfortable. He was fulfilled. His home was a sanctuary. Aunt Matilda was, for all her occasional sternness, an astonishingly resourceful relative to have about the place. There was regular crime for him to solve, at home or abroad, and when there wasn't, he had the paper to run. The Post was no mere hobby for the detective. He took his role as editor very seriously, which was for the best, as he was the paper's only regular contributor. Not that this affected its quality or reputation, both of which were exemplary. Much of this was down to Agaton Sax's ability to keep up with the news.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?